Today with Charles Eisenstein, the writer of The Sacred Economy and Climate: A New Story, about his fascination for soil and regenerative agriculture, and what he would do with $1 billion to invest, and his advice and direction to investors, and what he sees as the role of animals in regeneration, and his thoughts on our fascination for quick technology fixes, vertical farms and clean lab-grown meat.
So really coming into relationship with soil means participating in a process larger than ourselves. That's another aspect of the word organic. Understanding that the more alive the soil is, the more alive we are, and the richer the soil, the richer the human being. It would be very convenient and comforting if technology were the answer, because then we wouldn't really have to change our ways. Technology and this scientific reductionistic approach to anything, especially agriculture, it always leaves something out. It leaves out, because science is based on only the things we can measure. And if you want to really get high returns from agriculture, you have to do what Bill Gates is doing. You have to consolidate vast mosaics of independent small subsistence farms, like in Africa. This is one thing that the Gates Foundation is doing. You have to consolidate them into gigantic plantations, mechanized plantations, and get rid of all the people and use GMO seeds and insecticides, herbicides, pesticides, et cetera, and then you can actually make a lot higher return. And then, if I had $1 billion, say, I would invest in young farmers, get them on the land, buy the land, then maybe give it to them with a below market rate mortgage conditioned on them doing regenerative practices, and have some kind of accountability that is not only based on metrics, but is based on some community function. So it could be, buying land, as I just said, or it could be, hey, we're going to support you for, $20,000 a year for the next 5 years for you to learn your trade. And we're going to maybe support apprenticeship programs at regenerative farms. There's like so many things that we could do if we turned our money that way. Generally speaking, animals are really important to make the land into a whole organism. I don't know of any ecosystem that doesn't have animals on Earth. So the question then is, what are the right animals and how to incorporate them? And that requires deep familiarity with the land.